Hello, friends. I'm Phineas K. Slider, and that stream title's a lie. Let me fix that real quick, like. And hopefully it actually fixes this time, because the last couple of times I've attempted this, it just kept the fucking Minecraft title. I've noticed.
Wouldn't have it any other way. These guys
Hey, bro. Give me I'm just gonna come over here. I didn't actually catch that streamer's name, but I'm sure they're a wonderful person. Oh. No. Fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? I don't use this thing very often. Ah, there's me. Edit stream info. It's actually not time for Punch-Out. It's time for... I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Yes. It's a game so obscure it doesn't even have a thumbnail. Oh. But anyway. Yes, we're going to play this game called Crawl today. I apologize preemptively that I cannot resize the screen for this game. What you're seeing is what you're getting, unfortunately. This game was not designed with that in mind, unfortunately. This is just what you're gonna have to deal with. I really hate when my audio thingy tells me I'm not actually increasing my audio. Excuse me. That was very meaty. Okay. Well, let's play. This is Crawl. This game was released a couple years ago. I never saw anyone talking about it, but I've played it a little bit and had a decent amount of time with it. When my friends were able to come visit me, we actually played this a couple of times together and had a wonderful time. Unfortunately, now I live way out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere and cannot access my friends. But you know what? That's okay. Yeah, there's me, PK Slider. Because you can have bots in this game. And I'll explain how the game works as we go. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to leave you in the dark. Man, my throat is dry. Give me just a second. I've got my big bottle. Aha! Give me this thing. I need a drink. May need the backup bottle soon. This one's almost empty. If that's actually an actual follower, thank you for following. I appreciate it. If not, then Stream Elements, what are you up to? But anyway, let's do this. Or are you actually, like, advertising, like, people to follow? Because that seems more like what you would do. Okay, before the game starts, they want you to pick one of these weirdos to worship. And all these guys have different special characteristics and different monsters that you can control. And I'll explain that part later. Glob's pretty cool because what the flavor text on Glob doesn't tell you is that you start with a club. which is a really good early game weapon. On the other hand, Chiz is pretty good too. That vampiric ring is pretty useful for staying alive. I never used Momo very often. I wasn't very good with the magic. Oh, Quall's pretty good too because of the bow. Ranged options are actually really good in this game, especially if you're using the mouse. Zofat. Teok. Beefed up monsters. Turn into with a thieving knife. Which, by the way, the thieving knife steals gold from monsters if you hit them with it. That's what that is. Goloth. Oh, I'll explain traps to you later too. Into with 40 gold and a lucky claw. Suffer from hemophilia. Oh! That makes you bleed more. That sounds like a bad thing, but I promise you it's not. It actually like beefs up some weapons, some items that you can collect in this game. It does not do additional damage. I promise you that it does not do additional damage. Bleeding just activates some of the other items in the game. Stronger ghostly presence. That means you get more miasma when you touch things as a ghost. And I'll explain that later as well. Usually Omar's here by now and I can ask him who he thinks I want to be. I have no idea. Let me see. I could go with Murkon or Teok, but that would depend on who I'm more confident being. That would depend on one thing. That would depend on one thing. I think I like Murkon.
What they had done here, whatever their reason for intruding, those black holes would not allow it.
Leave me alone. Yeah, the first screen's a battle royale where you fight the other players for control over the hero character. And I win. Everyone else comes back as a ghost. And they get to possess stuff. And throw it at you. Huh? Oh, they also get to possess traps and use them to try and murder you. The doors were locked because you have to kill those red crystals when you enter rooms that they're in. Okay, hold on a sec. I unfortunately cannot tell. Okay. I think the screen's working just fine. I couldn't tell. I think the screen's working just fine. These little pentagrams. The ghosts can use them to summon monsters. You cannot control what monster you're summoning, however. And that's important to note. The game controls which monsters you summon. And the ghosts, they've been gathering little ectoplasm balls, these little things here. And if they gather enough of them, they can summon slimes in the room. Which serve little purpose other than to be extremely annoying. But ghosts can possess those too, so you know. No, I think I'll keep the knife for now. Okay, here's the shop. potions over here that permanently alter your attributes. Typically do more good than harm though. You see over here 2 strength, -1 vitality, and 2 agility, -1 strength. And here are some skills that you can use. I didn't show off the skill that they give you by default, the dodge roll. Because Dark Souls, obviously. You can get the spirit bow if I had enough money, which I don't care about anyway. And here's the weapons. Sometimes they'll have attributes. Apparently these two have a relatively low attack speed, which makes them less valuable and therefore cheaper, but it also makes them lame. Typically I like maxing out my strength, because once you max out your strength you become impossible to handle. You like one-shot everyone. I'm not going to talk much about everyone else's monsters because there's like 3 other bots over here. They're fucking like... If you want me to introduce the bots to you, Player 2, since he's the binary code for the number 2, and also the letter B, I call him Bill. And Player 3 is binary for F, so I call him Frank. And then there's binary for A, and he's Adam. So we've got Bill, Frank, and Adam over here. I think that's how binary numbers work. Don't quote me on that. Feel free to correct me. Who the fuck was that? Oh, Bill, you son of a bitch. He could have teleported to the shop using my corpse, but he was smart and decided to just walk. When I'm able to come in, I'll explain to you how my monster works. Oh, it's a rat. The rat's got a special lunging attack that it can do with B. Oh, and your special attack, by the way, is not ready unless you have the swirly underneath you. Oh wait, rat's got a spectral beam it can use by pressing B. Its A is its lunge attack. Its basic attack is a lunge. Billy, I want my body back. Oh, that was probably Adam. God damn it. Bill, you ran into the saw blades like a dumbass. Congratulations. I don't know why you didn't just want to walk there, Adam. Oh, Frank? You're not Adam? Okay, so it was Frank. A protective shield that encircles you while you're bleeding. Yeah. Sometimes bleeding can trigger auxiliary effects in your items. Ah, Spearman. His special, he can throw his spear, and his basic attack is jab, 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 jab. Stop. Leave me alone. I'll actually give the devs some credit. The bot mapping in this game is actually really good. They have this tendency of knowing exactly where they want to go. Even if it takes them a few minutes to get there. There you go. And then at the end of the round, they tally up the levels everyone's gotten. And every time someone levels up, everyone else gains 5 Wrath. What do you do with Wrath? You upgrade your monsters. I think I want to give this guy an axe. Or I can make him a satyr who has a bow. I told you about this. Those are pretty ranged weapons are pretty powerful in this game. Oh, get the satyr. Okay. I hope Omar comes by the end of the stream here because I'm also planning on streaming something else after this. Who killed you? It was Bill! Dang, Bill! You popping off. Ooh, a statue. Wait, no. No, that was my statue. Fuck you. If you see a statue, you can possess it. You get a really powerful monster. There are certain monsters in this game that make me feel like I can get banned from Twitch for streaming this game, but this is like... It's like pixel art nudity, so who even cares? I've literally seen people streaming fucking like, what was it called? Damn, Blasphemous, that's what it is. Blasphemous, and that one's got 32-bit boobies in it. So I think I'll be fine. No, I'm the larva! Let me show people what the larva can do. His basic attack is shooting, and he can press B to teleport halfway across the map. Bill, I will smack you at least once. One thing I haven't noticed is that when you damage the hero, you get blood points. And at the end of the combat, those blood points turn into gold. Something I'm sure you noticed on your own, but I thought it was worth noting anyway. Oh, skeletons have voices in this game. Jeez! This guy's fucking sword, though. Ah! I didn't stand a chance. Damn, Bill's freaking popping off right now. It's French! French popping off right now. We need to stop him before he hits level 10. Because at level 10 he can end the game. This goblin had the right idea, which is poorly executed. He's not one of mine, but I'll explain him anyway. The goblin can set down bombs. What, you didn't want to leave? Where the fuck are you going? What's my upgraded friend? Ah! I did not realize he was so on health. You keep those barrels away from me, cunt. Oh, now that I'm in here, what do I do? No. Oh! Yes. I like that. Give you the vampire thing. Yes. But anyway, let's explore all the rooms. That's a good idea. Who am I fighting? Just the eyeball? That's fine. More go! Even with your basic ass weapon, you can get pretty broken in the late game if you upgrade the right attributes. Can you fuckers stop? Yeah, Frank's fucking dangerous right now. He is so close to level 10. I disagree with that. I like upgrading this guy. I'll tell you why soon enough. Now I'm a big leech boy. This version of oh god, I am fucked. This guy specifically, fuck this guy. If you don't know how to deal with him, you're in for a bad time. Because his special allows him to grab you and slam you around and then stomp on you. So you shouldn't let that hit you. Oh, please don't hit me. As you can see, his basic attack's a slam. It does mild amounts of damage, but not quite as dangerous as his little gravity attack. Enough of the fucking slides. I want out of here. Let me leave. Oh shit. I'm in for fun. Ah! Hey, fuck you specifically. Mr. I-Beams. Alright, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Fuck you. You've got bombs. You have bombs that you're not fucking using. What the fuck, man? Or do you not have them anymore? I'll admit I don't use that guy very often. I can't tell what he has. All I know is he's probably not more dangerous. He's probably more dangerous than this guy. Oh, this guy has this stupid shield. I mean, sure, if I hit his shield, it staggers me, but still, that's not very much. That's not very strong. You know what I mean? Not a very high-powered friend you got there. His upgrades are better. If I had items that activated while I'm bleeding, that would be nice, but... I'm getting a shit ton of coins from these guys, and they're basically not even doing anything. Who poisoned me and how? Oh, Tiki Man. Freaky Tiki summons Tiki totems that can poison you if they shoot you. His blow darts also shoot poison. Fuck you guys. I want to be stronger. Adding to your max health also heals you for the amount of health that you gained. I'm sure you noticed that just now. It's a very useful tactic. This may be where I die. I'm not going out without a fight. Ah! I did well. I'm beating Frank now. Your turn, Bill. Your turn. But yeah, this game's a blast. Fun to play with your friends and fun to play if you don't have any friends. The bots are remarkably efficient at their job. Drinky. It's the last of my sippy bottle. Curses. It's casually tossed it on the ground. That's what upgraded Leechman does. He also does a tongue thing. Fuck. Oh, it's Adam. I'm not threatened by Adam. It's about time Adam got a spotlight. He hasn't even been the human yet. I wasn't expecting to have an audience for this game. It's very obscure, you know. Okay, so it wasn't me. It was this guy. You're stealing my glory? This is Bill. If only you had the repeater that could fire 3 bullets before having to reload. Ah! He got me. Yeah, no, I wasn't expecting an audience for this game. It's too obscure. Like, imagine if the devs themselves showed up here and was like, oh hey, someone's still playing our game in 2021. It's freaking neat. You're gonna calm down. Let's have a sniper duel. Dude, you got the able to cross out armadillo. I'm back! Oh, and I stole your gold. You should have picked this up before you died, friend. Go on out of here. Take me to the shop. Please thank you. I don't know what I'm saying. This is what my friend Adam needed. I think I like that one. I'll take this too. Because being extremely fast is also very useful. I don't know. I don't feel like we've been streaming for very long, so I'm gonna go to the next floor and give these guys another chance at it. Because how this portal works is, when you're level 10, you can activate it, and you get to fight the boss, like the final boss of the game. And if you beat him, the game's over. But this portal can only be activated 3 times. That's just not per player. That's literally, you can only activate it 3 times. And the 3rd time is the final attempt. If you fail the 3rd attempt, you die. Like dead ass. But anyway, I'm gonna let these guys take the first 2 attempts because I'm such a nice person, you know. Slider's a good boy. Slider's a good man. Alright. Spear guy only evolves from Spooky Ghost. Woo! Woo! Nice. But anyway, let's get going. Not right now, Spooky Portal. Oh, great, it's the dragon. And I'm definitely gonna have to deal with him. These statue monsters are better early in the game when the player character doesn't have a means of dealing with them. Right now I'm pretty stacked. I've still got the Ring of Vampirism, which is probably how I survived that encounter. I don't think Vampirism applies to those slimes, which is unfortunate for me. I could die here. Shit, fuck. Ow! Adam, no! Adam, yes, actually. Oh, if you didn't notice, also, the game plays a specific theme music when the human character is level 10. To tell people, hey, guys, this motherfucker's level 10, maybe you should try and stop him. I kind of wonder what Omar's up to right now. Omar's been my regular for a while. I kind of hope he's here before I start playing the other game. I really want to show him that one. But yeah, I'm not planning on making a series out of this game, simply because of how obscure it is. Oh, another thing I didn't mention is that if there's a red circle underneath your character, you can't basic attack. Yeah, you get them gains at them. Makes me stronger. You're all an upgrade. Holy off the leech, he's already at tier 3. Oh, skeleton. Skeleton mage is pretty cool. Oh, it's the freaky tiki. I like the freaky tiki. I tried to optimize my stream settings for this specific version of OBS, and hopefully it'll cut down on my data consumption. Fucking last time I was only streaming for like... I'm human again! Come on, clowns. Try and kill me. Oh, they will. That's what I get for challenging them, I guess. Oh, it's my leech. Nicky Tong. Yummy Tong. The blood tastes delicious. Oh, hey, look who's level 10. It's Adam. I mean, Bill. It's Bill. I honestly thought Frank would have gotten level 10 before anyone else. I got the last laugh. Get a couple more hits off you, little bastard. What's happening to my connection? Okay, it's fixed. Oh. Okay, so it's Adam again. Omar, the stream's coming to a head. Where the fuck are you? Encoding overloaded. I don't like the sound of that. Let me see something. Okay, making sure. There may be errors on your end, but I can't see them. Not that matters much. I'm not exactly... Well, it's the third time I've said I'm not exactly expecting people to want to watch this one. Despite the fact that my commentary's been on point this entire goddamn time. Such wasted potential! Someone please watch the stream! Or if someone is watching right now, it's because I can't see because of this version of OBS. I hope they're having a wonderful time right now. Who was it? Oh. it's Bill again. Bill's getting pretty built. I have concerns he may be able to take down the boss with this build. This specific Skelly Mage can use his B ability to create a black puddle, which slows the player if he gets caught in it, or does it just damage him? Some of them slow, some of them just damage them. Ah! My basic was a energy ball, by the way. Didn't have time to explain that. It's leave time! Fuck you! That probably wasn't mine! Of course it was Adam. Of course it was Adam. Frank's gonna be blue balled right now. He was bleeding for like the longest fucking time, and now he's the only player who's not level 10 yet. He must be pretty fucking blue balled. Ooh, that sounded like a good one. Are you going for it? Oh, he's going for it. Adam will make you pay for your hubris. Oh, this guy. The boss will be one of 3 randomly chosen enemies. And you'll see how this guy goes when we get in here. Tizikal. I call him the Chicken Lord. Roar. See, during the boss, the ghost players get to control these body parts. Jesus Christ, Adam's popping off. Yeah, I think Adam's gonna win. Yeah, Adam won. His build was OP. It's okay. I don't care if Adam won. It's more important that I didn't lose. Because if you lose on the third attempt of this, guys, on the third attempt of the boss, it literally wipes your data. Your fucking save with your like name on it, it gets deleted. The boss consumes your save data. Like, not your like permanent unlocks and shit, like this stuff, but like these, your character things. A bunch of people I used to play this game with. Before I leave, I want to show you one more thing. If you use like, you can get like Easter eggs in the game if you name your character specific things. Like if you name your character HL3, which is, then literally everyone becomes gay man. It doesn't actually do anything, as far as I know, except a few cosmetic changes. I know there's a specific statue of gay men in the game that you can possess, and it's really super powerful. But I haven't been able to find it yet. I know it exists, I just haven't found it myself yet.